Gentlemen, this is the strength test. To test the strength and durability of your edge, as well as the overall construction of your knives, I'm going to baton your knives through these slate tiles twice. Matthew, you're up first. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I am nervous. The cracks are still in my head, and I don't want my knife to fail.
Well, Matthew, first things first, your edge held up very well. No wiggling, no chipping. The handle, a little bit on the small side. Right up here where the finger well is, it's square and it's a little bit bitey. Overall, it held up nicely. Well done.
Thank you.
Wade, you're up next. You ready?
Yeah, I suppose. I'm worried going into testing. I just hope my blade is usable, it is testable. I just have no confidence right now.
Well, Wade, your edge held up very well. It's a bit obtuse for me. It's more like an axe edge than a slicing knife. There is some gapping here where the shoulders meet the guard, but overall, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Christoph, you're up.
All right.
You ready?
Break that puppy.
I don't want to break it.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine, I'll break it.
I feel a little bit nervous. Tile, not very good for edges.
Well, Christoph, out here, where it was resting on the tile, your edge held up very well. But when I hit it, it put a roll. You can hear it.
Yeah.
On the edge here. And I do like the shape of your handle. It's a very classic design. Overall, it held up very well.
All right, gentlemen, now that we've brutalized your blades in our strength test, it's time for the sharpness test.
I'll deliver 2 blows to this conveyor belt with your blade. Now, a sharp blade should have no problem.
All right, Matthew, you're up. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Freaking awesome.
All right, Matthew, the blade's sharp. Second cut, blew right through. First cut, when I hit, this blade just rolled in my hand. For me, there's not enough handle to the blade. But the blade's sharp, it's definitely a cutter. Went through the belt. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Wade, you ready?
I suppose.
That was not a threat.
I'm worried about the handle busting through, something loose coming undone. The anticipation is grueling. I have to hold my arm to keep my hands from shaking.
So Wade, first off, I really like the shape of your handle. It fits my hand really nicely. Good chopping edge. I can take a tree down with this easy. But as far as cutting this conveyor belt, it's just not cutting. All right, Christoph, let's do it. Well, I really like the design of your knife. Your handle feels wonderful. I like that simple grip. The style of your blade is great. I just wish it had more of an edge on it. I can run my finger along your edge without fear of cutting myself. An edge like that's just not going to cut this kind of material.
I'm sitting in the same spot as Christoph. He has some flaws. I just think mine are more.